We're like, damn, is we in the hood? As soon as we pull in and we hop out, 2 essays. Because we got there, we were just going in to check in. If you don't switch your mindset right then and there from looking at them little kids, dropping tears, yelling out, why is their daddy gone? They can't fully process something wrong in your head. As soon as you hear about it, you want to post and keep R.I.P. and it's saddened to know that what do you mean saddened to know? Yeah. Never even reached out or really even promoted the nigga.
Yeah, because we came out this morning, it was the crackhead on the bike.
Lizard lots.
He was just like looking around, he was sweating, it was mad cool this morning. It wasn't even hot, he was sweating. I don't know, yo, he trying to get high.
He should have tapped in with us, we would have gave you the proper locations to go. That way you can have the nicest spot, boom, that's in a good tucked off spot. But nigga, we did the same shit. We took a trip to LA and we didn't know what the it was just like, man, book it, bro, because you know, trips is just like probably how you know, like, book it, let's get this shit going.
Word.
Wherever it's at, we're gonna get to it. So we did the same shit when we didn't go till we start pulling up and start reading taggings and shit. It said Clanton, 14th Street.
Yeah, I know that.
So Clanton out there, you know what I'm saying, they wear red too, but they're sureños.
Yeah. Right.
So we're reading the shit, we're like, what the f? We're like, damn, is we in the hood? And we were like, I don't know, we can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? We see the taggings, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the hood. So then we pull up to our little hotel. Now we know. We're like, oh, like wait, janky. As soon as we pull into the little underway, because they got a little underway that went like this. As soon as we pull in and we hop out, 2 essays, 2 Southsiders. As soon as we got there, we were just going in to check in. And we're just like,
on the bike too, remember?
Yeah. One fool on the bike, yeah. But it was active though. Like how you could tell, like, you know, straight to it. Boom. Yeah. We instantly see it, we bump into him. And obviously, you know, we on some grown. We was really out there for some business, so we got all our bags. They came up to us and it was like, they kind of look like they're on a sick one though, like or on a bender or something. They must have been drunk, partying and shit. But they're like, where you guys from? Yeah. We're from Sakura, Northern Cali. He said, oh, I could tell. He was like, hey, just be cool out here, G. He was like, it's all smooth as shit, bro. No, this is our hood right here. This is our body. They banged on us and we banged back. But it was not like you know, the standoffish. It was really like just real quick. Oh, okay, homie. They opened the door for us. We just walked through. We checked in. Everything was Gucci. We went down the hallway. We still seen 2 essays. They poked their heads out, looking at us, bruh. We were like, bruh. So we posted still, I think. We still stayed there. Right. Everything was Gucci and shit. But that was example of us just not even checking in with nobody, seeing where spots. We just pulled up and was like, it could have went bad.
We went in the room. My phone didn't have no dial tone. The phone in the room.
Yeah.
Then I told the dude downstairs. I went downstairs. He said, "Oh, I don't know about nothing about that." That's what the dude told me at the desk. And the hotel said, "Yeah, I don't know nothing about that." So I was like, you know what? We're gonna spend the night. Then he got a bed, I got a bed. Every time he moved, that shit's like,
Burger?
No, thank you.
Cheese, no burger?
I'll take a burger, but after that, we gotta give him some money.
No, it's all good. Hospitality.
Teriyaki chicken.
Chicken bowl or something?
Yeah, some just white rice.
Healthy. See, he on his healthy tip. You know what I'm saying? Follow the lead. You want
look, now he wants to
They got taco there?
They got tacos. They got different shit for real.
I just did like a beef, 1 or 2 beef tacos.
Like a side of taco?
Yeah.
You know, it's the cheeseburger?
They got tri-tip too, so
I'll take 2 tacos.
2 tacos.
Asada, yeah.
Asada?
Asada.
Appreciate it.
Some tacos. Some tacos.
Good.
No, that's cool.
Thank you, man.
Chicken teriyaki bowl? The Rico special?
Yeah, he knows.
Alright, so cheeseburger.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Guys.
Appreciate you.
What's your favorite thing about NorCal that it's a must see if you're like a tourist out here or you're visiting?
I don't know, probably Treasure Island's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go post up at Treasure Island, you got a good little view of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
It's good for shit, picnics, go with your family, you know what I'm saying? Chill, relax. It's all depending, like, you know, what you want, you feel me, and what's more interesting to you.
Yeah.
You like outdoors, outside, go on hikes, see waterfalls. There's a bunch of different shit. I mean, just more appeals to you. Shit you like.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to speak on this, how'd you take PQ's passing, and also how was the funeral for you, right? Like, how did that like, how'd you feel about that whole situation for NorCal? That was a big loss.
Yeah,
in the NorCal scene.
PQ, man, that nigga, he was making a strong transition into being a fully mature, grown man, you feel me?
Yeah.
He was always about his babies, as far as I knew him,
Yeah.
and as far as he had them. But this recent time when he got out of jail, he did a little bid. I could tell, you feel me, he was more locked in, more focused, you know what I'm saying? And his love and loyalty, bro, is just, you know what I'm saying, it ran too deep. I don't want to speak on too much about what happened, bro, but I ain't feeling none of this nobody like. And he ain't my first homie that I done got, you know what I'm saying, that I had to take a loss from, you know what I'm saying? And actually, he was actually the third person I had to bury within that same month. I lost two from my hood, you feel me? VIP Ivan, VIP my nigga, bro. Yeah.
To gun violence, or was that for?
Nah, this one was some other shit, man, a car crash, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been hard, bro. I have a strong capability of staying strong through
Mentally.
situations like this because I done seen so much and I've been through so much. Now that I got kids, I don't really have a choice to be, you know what I'm saying, super where I'm getting thrown off my pivot, you know what I mean?
Are you numb to, would you say you're numb to losing people?
Nah, I don't think you never get numb because every time you say you feel numb, I think it's just that temporary feeling.
Almost
But
like laughing or
you start
smiling.
getting another person that was close to you, you feel it all over again, you feel me?
It's a feeling,
And you just gotta go through that same shit. Everybody handles it differently, you feel me? What I do is channel my time and my energy more into doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, you feel me? Work out, show up and show out for my kids, pay my bills. I worry about the shit that contains to me because losing somebody, that's a life that's gone. And I look at my sons and my kids, you feel me, look at they kids and they sons at the funerals, that should tell you already enough. If you don't switch your mindset right then and there from looking at them little kids, dropping tears, yelling out, why is their daddy gone? They can't fully process something wrong in your head. And I ain't gonna lie, it never got to me. It took hella long, bro, loss after loss after loss, and situation after situation for me to finally realize, like, bro, these are all still signs and lessons that it's trying to teach you. Stay sharper, you know what I'm saying? Always be on your toes, you know what I'm saying? Don't be putting your time and energy where it's not really welcome. Don't be too humble and don't be too loving and caring, because that love and shit get you hurt. And I feel like that's what got my nigga hurt, bro, is that he was genuine. He had a genuine heart.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers say a lot of bad shit on him just based on past history, you know what I'm saying? And he was always like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but he was trying to fight for himself to be something better. So that was a big loss, you feel me? I don't care about how anybody else feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, any loved one that I ever lost that I seen some type of future in is a big impact. But it also just fuels me up to continue to keep on doing this shit. All my niggas around me is dying that had potential, you know what I'm saying? To be something bigger than what the ghetto or our environment held us in, you feel me? So
why do people tend to forget people after they pass away? What is your, like, I guess, theory? I guess, like, people are mainly forgotten, right? Like, after a year or maybe after the funeral, after 2 weeks, you go back to regular life. How do you feel about that?
I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's two different views. There is those people that have their little funeral and then they get back to the normal, but what is normal to them right then and there, it was never normal to begin with. So what I'm saying is, they loved one passed away, 2 weeks go by, you still drinking, you still making dumb decisions, you're still around certain motherfuckers that you don't need to be in, you're not making goals, you're not, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't something that's supposed to go off the dribble. Like I said, I take accountability for myself. I would never snap right into it, takes time. But if it keeps going the same cycle and you're seeing these examples around you and you not taking that time to fix your actions and your decisions and the way you think, then something's wrong with you, bro. So I say there's those ones. Then there's the two, like me. From the outside looking in, it might look like I might have forgot or whatever the case may be. But that's not the case. Because if anything, I'm the one that is really using my folks' name, the ones that I lost, and doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting them down because I'm still chasing my dreams. You know what I'm saying? I still have that drive. I'm taking care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying my bills. I'm doing my due diligence as a stand-up, righteous man. And when your nigga dies or a loved one dies, that should be already a commitment to your brother, to your cousin, to your whoever he is to you or she is to you that done passed away, a commitment to be better. And like I said, it takes time. But on the other end, like I said, the ones that go back to the same shit, those are the ones that forget about it. Why you forget about it? Because you're drinking. You drinking your feelings away. You feel me? You might be snoring powder and you on like shit. It's like weeks. This is what you're doing to cope. But it's not beneficial for his mama, for the kids. Like what you have to do is recreate yourself, rebrand yourself. You feel me? Like a whole new you. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. So you got them niggas that go back into the same little shit. Especially, you know, in my nigga PQ situation, he was on his fitness shit and he was doing his thing. So overall, my due diligence is me staying on my shit, staying sharp, continue to stay on my shit, my family, all that in one, and it still be a upstanding, righteous motherfucker all together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's those two ways right there, man. You either one of them niggas that go back, or you start making a change and living for your nigga.
What was the song you guys just recently dropped for the people out there that was tuning in? We're definitely gonna react to it when we get back in town. But
it's called Evil Lurk Through the Night. That shit originally, the homie Nicks, you know what I'm saying, from my hood. Shout out Folk Nick.
Yeah, shout out Folk Nick, man.
For the longest, you know what I'm saying, my brother wanted to put something together. And we was just trying to make sure everything was proper, righteous from the beat. He catted it off a lot. So I always just be like, man, bro, we ain't never gonna get shit done. Like, nigga, you always cat, bro. Like, he'll show me hella unwritten fucking or unfinished verses and shit. Like, look, cousin, check me out. Look. And he started being on his breath, and then spit some gas, and then stop. Like, yeah, but that's all I got though. I gotta finish that, and then go to the next one, and that's how he was. You feel me? So that song, he really was hella serious. Like, he was on my line. And I was hella busy at the time, so it seemed like I was lagging. You feel me? I feel bad for that now, but you know what I'm saying? What I did was like, man, my nigga's serious. He trying to get on the shit. Because I've always known him for catting off or, you know, slacking off with the shit. Because he had the talent, he just needed the drive. So he was consistent on that shit. And I laid that hook. We came here, I laid the hook down. And shit, nigga hopped on that motherfucker and that nigga finished the earth. Yep.
Yeah, like me and PQ used to speak from time to time, like especially on Instagram, and he was definitely like a genuine soul. Like, I felt the energy, you know what I'm saying, through the DMs. Like, we were supposed to do something. Like, I spoke to him a day before. It's crazy. Like on an IG live, I spoke to him. He's like, "Yeah, look at this interview, Jerry. What's going on?" And one thing he said on the live one time when I joined, he said, "Yo, Jerry, make this shit go viral, right?" And I was like, I always remember that. I'm like, I gotta keep his name alive, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always showed me genuine love, and trust me, I didn't even know this person, but I felt it, you know? So I just feel like, as much as possible, I'm gonna always speak about him, you know what I'm saying? Or even react to his new music.
Yeah, for sure, because, you know, I said back to, like, especially if you're not using his name for, you know, clout.
Exactly.
You know, trying to gain motion or any type of faulty shit. I look at it as, you know, my Dukes you know what I'm saying? My dukes is hurt still right now. Like, ain't nothing changed. That's what people don't think, too. You remember how you said 2 weeks go by, motherfuckers continue with the shit, whatever the case.
Go back to the regular life.
Mama's still, you feel me? Ain't that shit ain't going nowhere. So, nigga, by you even still, you know, I ain't afraid to speak on my nigga because that's what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Time like this.
Yeah, and I think that people get it misconstrued. Like, you got to show love. Like, people say it's cloud chasing to a certain extent. But I feel like if you dealt with this person before and you talked to them and you were speaking to them and you had content coming, I don't think it's cloud chasing. I'm generally trying to just keep the names alive of the ones that are in jail, who passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even the ones in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, well, shit, the way I look at it is like, for you a content creator,
yeah.
So you gain your own traction and fans, you know what I'm saying? So that motion alone brings you supporters. Mm-hmm. So you just being real on your end, if you say that these people really have supported you, no matter where they're from, what side they is, you show them love if they're in jail or if they passed away, that's being genuine.
Yeah.
Now there's other platforms out there that as soon as something happens, they ready to post. But they was never really fucking with them to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, those ones is the ones that we look at like, you know, like you niggas just clout chain. Like you been seeing the homie, you know he had talent.
Yeah.
You could have did something or ran something to get him that much further, that faster. You feel me?
That's just,
so he ain't have to keep climbing, and now he, you know what I'm saying, he passed away. Now, as soon as you hear about it, you want to post and keep R.I.P. and it's saddened to know that Wooty. What do you mean saddened to know? Yeah. Motherfucker, you never even reached out or really even promoted the nigga.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm not gonna say who, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
You feel me?
So the fake love after death is real. What can you speak about that? Like, I seen it. It's like, cause I cringe sometimes seeing the fake love from these people. Like, especially with PQ. Like me and PQ generally used to talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can see me in his comments weeks, months before, you know, the sadly passing, the news of him passing away. So it's like, how do you feel about the fake love? That should be weird. Like, I really be seeing it. Like, that shit's crazy.
Oh, no, man. That shit is bootsy to me. I done seen it time after time again. I done had homies that done died off of pills. And then these niggas go make songs talking about doing pills.
Yeah.
But talking about RP my brother, woo woo woo, trying to, we gonna remember your name. You sound goofy as fuck. How are you remembering the homie's name? He passed away and OD'd off of pills. Mm-hmm. And you talking about doing pills in your song, man, you sound stupid.
Yeah, it's just contradicting.
And then you got the ones like, oh, I always talk to bro or woo woo, like, and all the conversations was just, I mean, strictly about just catting off or, hey, what's up, pull up,
shit,
so we can drink, or, you feel me, like,
that's how
with me and my folks one-on-one, like, especially PQ, like, nigga was genuine, like, I only fucked with him when it had to do with something like that because I knew that he was still
halfway.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what was cool about my nigga is that he respected that. And, you know what I'm saying? He didn't judge me off of who else I associated with or if I knew that I was cool with. He was just like, nigga, I'll fuck with you, bro. He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? My niggas even done try to tell me, oh, we fucks with woo woo. And he'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, then why don't you tell him when, you know what I'm saying, you see him. Don't tell me. And that's how he kept it, you feel me? But there's motherfuckers like that really don't have any real connection with a motherfucker. And you see him, my brother.
And you be like, what?
And it's like, bro.
That shit weird.
Like, come on, knock it off. Like, the same shit. I got done multiple messages, bro, especially when he got out. Talking strictly about prosperity, you know what I'm saying, life. Nigga, what I was doing since he was down. You feel me? And he was proud as fuck. He was like, damn, bro, you really coaching and doing all that shit. Like, that's hella tight. Like,
genuine, man.
And he was telling me, too, like, man, I used to be raw. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know it about him. You know what I'm saying? He told me he played, but he played 5 years. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Junior midgets all the way up. Pee-wees, I think. But, and he was raw. You feel me? Like he said. But that right there, like, hit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about real ass shit. I ain't never post really none of them like that. Cause it's like, that's something me and him know. He knew I was there for him, and what the conversations that we had, it was never about no, like, he catted off real quick, to get the laughs and giggles out. Then we talking strictly about, you know what I'm saying? Cause he knew what I was on. He knew I was on a whole different shit. So anytime he even did come to me, he would cat off for a little bit and then be like, nah, I know what's up, man. I know you be hella busy though. What's up? You, how the kids?
I think that's how that dude Rap Radar, you know Rap Radar, right?
On the radar,
He out there where you guys at? You
Yeah,
He got everything.
his shit's in Brooklyn because I know somebody who went over there before.
It's in Brooklyn. I thought it was in Washington Heights. It looked like
it's
it's
in
in the
Brooklyn.
basement in the Manhattan.
Yeah.
I heard something in him.
He commented on our shit before. We just never like really tapped in. I'm gonna try to hit him up maybe.
Dude, tap in with
Yeah, for sure.
A person right here is trying to get artists on it. I got hell artists.
Oh, that is true. The Cali connection.
Yeah.
They'll go crazy.
But everybody be on that shit. Yeah, he had Drake on that shit, bro.
Yeah, he had everyone on that.
Yeah.
He had Drake on that shit, bro. Central C. That's when we were doing the UK scene too. Just make a Shimo Media East.
So I have a dude in UK already that we're supposed to set this shit up.
That's a good lane because their hip hop scene is very small. So it's not hard to kick the door in.
Where?
You know what?
We talking about the UK?
Yeah, he could probably get
I got-
Shimo
I got-
Media UK.
I'm
You
trying
could,
to take over there, like not take, like mess with other states out here too and shit.
yeah, you could do that. But you know what? You can get those UK artists when they come to California. You can have them right in here.
For sure.
Now I'm a hip hop purist, man. Like back in the day, you couldn't sound like nobody, bro. You couldn't have Little Bow Wow, Little Wayne, Little Kim. Y'all can't have the same
Everybody,
name.
you had your own characteristics. You had
gotta
your
have
own
your own
style,
flow.
your own sound, your own story.
Oh, even the beat. You told me that every time you hear someone talk about the same beat, right? You're like, nah, you don't do that. You don't.
You don't rap over another man's beat, but that's the culture now. I'm not trying to age myself, but back in the days, if I use a beat, and I would never rap over your beat. I'm gonna go get another. I'm gonna get a better beat.
Yeah.
But now is who could do better.
That era, like you couldn't rap over even an original beat, right?
Look, doom,
Doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom, doom. That's not that.
I asked you.
my shit.
Everything sampled. You told me that.
Biggie Smalls.
He sampled.
Juicy fruit.
Yeah,
Juicy fruit.
that's crazy.
Old school black.
There's millions of songs out there, all brandished off samples.
A lot of his songs, the samples are not clear.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I know when Biggie died, Puff did that song of Every Step You Take. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's not simple.
That's David Bowie.
Oh shit. David Bowie.
Is David Bowie? No.
That's crazy.
And he never. No. Was
He had to
it?
pay him like $5 million a month.
He never cleared it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's David Bowie. I got the wrong. It might be Paul McCartney.
It's like
Nah, it's not Paul McCartney.
It's one of those dudes. The dude basically said that's the nicest thing. That song, the artist that he sampled from, he said that song put all my grandkids through college. That one song paid all my grandkids college.
Like it was like 5,000 or 50,000 something a month.
Because he never cleared the
Yeah.
sample.
Get a check.
And he was like, bro, and it was crazy. It's like, you can get it cleared. Yeah. They was probably like, fuck it, run it up.
So the other one, French Montana, when he was dancing with the kids, unforgettable.
Oh, we're in Africa, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's a smart dude, bro. He found out he wanted to sample that. The dude told him no. He offered to do like 50 grand. The dude said no. Then he called him like, I'll give you 100 grand. He said no. And then he called him again. He said, yo, how much is it gonna take? The dude was like, you give me 250.
Quarter mil.
He gave him a $250,000 check and he cleared it. You know he made that money 10 times over on that song.
No, a million times.
That's why he kept offering, bro. What's he gonna take? I want
But he gotta have the ear. Like he said, I heard
That
this
shit might be diamond, that record.
That shit is a fucking.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
diamond. Unforgettable.
And then he got that kid that what's the rap group? The Ray Sherman?
Ray Strummer,
That,
Sway Lee. Yeah.
He got something to do with everything, that kid.
Is he?
He write for Beyonce.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He
wrote for
do all
Beyonce.
kind of shit. I was like, wow, this dude is super talented, bro. But it don't even be talented, it be like opportunity. Like Beyonce's giving you a chance to write some songs.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with Miggs. He always posting content. He's very thorough. He's thorough, bro. Miggs, I'm gonna get him something with Bareface too, cause he deserves it, bro. He's been going crazy. Like I feel like he's so consistent.
Yeah, man. Tell him I'm gonna tap in with him, man.
Yeah, no, I'll let Bareface know.
Talked to him before.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, once I see him,
He'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah, because we've been in contact, him and his mom and all that. I was on the phone with him too. But yeah, we're trying to get this going.
Because his mom's his manager, right?
Yeah, so we've been all in contact and making shit in play because we're gonna do this first day out vlog.
Who is it?
And MNW Bareface.
Oh, okay.
The young, from San Jose.
From San Jose.
Yeah, he's going up. So he want to do something. He's actually a big. It's weird to see like supporters of the channel blow up. Like he said he used to watch me a lot, and then like this nigga rapping, he's like about to be the biggest shit out of San Jose right now.
But he got a lot of good wordplay with his lyrics. He's super talented.
No, and I think his mom got him on the right path. Like he's about to take off. Like I have this feeling, like, cause he's up on TikTok, like in the algorithm. He's in that algorithm. Like people are still bumping his shit from December. I'm like, he hasn't dropped no music since then. Cause we have a platform, and we could kind of put somebody on. I don't think we have enough influence to put somebody on. I don't think so. But it's a possibility.
I would just work with him first.
Yeah.
What I like to do now is work with artists for about a year.
And see how they
And if you
move.
can even stay that long,
Go through the boot camp.
then I'll go ahead and fuck with it.
Hey, behind the camera. Yo asses, I said this is a trial run because both said that they were already talking about you and that they fuck with you on some genuine shit, so they're trying to make you a part of what they got going on. So look, yeah. Show there you go. Yeah. So look, that alone, right? This is what we call trial runs when it's business, because we got to see how we fucking with it. Not just your character, but you know what I'm saying, your work ethic. All that shit matters, you feel me, when it comes to us thinking about spending our time or energy, or at least allowing our platform to be utilized by you, you feel me, or you to be a part of it. So, hey man, you showed up, you here, they said that you did a bunch of little different shit, man.
7-hour travel over here.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, that screams, that screams a lot right there as far as seriousness goes.
And going back to what Shimo said about like working with each other for over a year, like I've known Jay, I've been talking to Jay, we met on Discord, and then I flew out to New York, I met up with him out there.
Okay, so the communication,
rapport.
the connection.
So I came out here, shoot some stuff with him.
Yeah, we've been
and I'm from San Jose too, so.
Okay, yeah.
I'm from out here.
That's what's up, my boy. Yeah, what's it? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You know, it's all love this way, man. But yeah, like we was saying, Jay, bro, like it's better to just build something with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to see really if they even got longevity, bro. Because a lot of motherfuckers, it could. You already know. We just talked about it. It could be anything over anything. Motherfuckers start feeling some type of way. He's the one that got the talent. You're willing to put some time and energy into it. You just keep it straight 100. Hey, look, man, I see it in you. We've been fucking with each other for a minute, in contact. What can we do to help you? And what can you do to help us? And all that is really what you guys need from him is to stay on his shit out there. Content. You got him. He's from SJ. So he could pull up on him, whether it be a vlog, he could get all the content for you.
Exactly.
So when it's like that type of shit, you lay that out for him, and then it's up to him to follow through. Because it was the same shit with me and him. He has his video. He picks the location. Like, he can't do it all for me. Yeah. Nigga, you got to get in the booth. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be willingly. You got to make sure you bring 2 pairs of clothes because we doing 2 videos in one day. Like, that's what comes with it. You feel me?